up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. So on today's video, I have a fun little college video. So it is officially back to school time, and I'm just really excited because I love making back to school videos. I love seeing back to school videos. So today I wanted to talk about the things that you need to know for college that not a lot of people talk about. So this is stuff that I learned my freshman year and stuff that I'm gonna take with me for the rest of my college experience now from what I learned. I compiled a little list of some things. It's about 10 things. So these are the 10 things that I wish I knew before starting my freshman year. So the first thing that I wish I knew about my freshman year, I wish I knew to bring a little bit more business clothes than I actually did. I brought a skirt, and then I think I brought a blazer, which really served me well. And then with that, I was able to put like a cami underneath the blazer, bring some staples that can be turned into business clothes because you're gonna have a lot more interviews than you think. I had a lot of interviews for clubs and job interviews and stuff like that, internship interviews. There's just gonna be a lot of things where you're gonna need some business casual clothes and some business clothes. Number 2, this one was a little difficult for your girl to understand. You don't need to go shopping every day, and you don't need to go shopping for every game day. I was the worst about this. You can ask my friends. I literally, every single game day we had, I would go to our school store, I would student charge an outfit, and I'd be like, cool. No. Don't do that. Like, I literally didn't have a job freshman year, and I was just spending money on clothes that I really didn't need and clothes that I would literally only wear once, which would be on game day. So you don't need a new outfit every single game day. What I would say is find some clothes from home, bring some neutral pieces in your school's colors, stuff like that. Find some cute neutral things at home and just kind of roll with those since my school's colors are yellow. This year I'm just gonna stock up on a lot of different yellow clothes, stuff from Forever 21 that are very cheap and expensive and still look good. The third thing that your girl also struggled with, you're not going to wear half of the clothes in your closet in college. So me personally, I brought just about everything in my closet, and if you guys have seen my closet before, if you guys know me, my closet is very expansive. So I have a lot of different clothes, and a lot of those things I didn't even wear at home, but then when I was packing for college, I was like, maybe I'll wear this. If you didn't wear it at home, you're not gonna wear it at college. Like, literally just don't bring it. Just keep it in your closet. Maybe it'll be a cute little event, winter break when you get home, but just don't bring it, ladies, don't. Only bring what you really think you'll wear. So only bring basics and your staples, and then like a few cute outfits. You do not need everything in your closet. This fourth one is something that really helped me during move-in day. Bring your small items already in your storage bins. So even like your stuff that you're gonna fold, and if you have like a clothing drawer, put your stuff already in there. That way when you're moving, you can literally just take it out of the car and then just set it up where you want it, and your room will already be in order, really. And the only thing that you really have to set up is like your bedding, putting that on your bed. So bring everything already in the storage bins that you're gonna use instead of setting them up later. I think it just makes moving in 20,000 times easier, and it's just a lot smoother. And yeah, it was great for me because move-in didn't take that long, and everything was organized already. I didn't have to go back and do it later. Number 5, spring semester is far worse than senioritis can ever be. The weather's getting warm, you have your friends together kind of, so like you guys are all hanging out all the time, and it's just a lot of distractions, darties, and all that fun stuff happening during spring semester. Make sure to stay on top of your stuff because spring semester, it's really easy to fall off. I had an amazing GPA my first semester. Second semester was a little, so make sure that you understand, like, spring semester, it's gonna be a little harder. Number 6, don't feel obligated to go out if you don't wanna go out. Like, honestly, you guys, taking a night to yourself and just like watching some Netflix with some popcorn just in your bed the entire night is, while like all of your friends are out, is so underrated to me. I love doing that. I'm not a big partier in the first place, so yeah, but still, like, if you feel like you need a day to relax and unwind, because a lot of the time stuff happens Fridays and Saturdays, you can use one of those days to literally just completely take it for yourself. You do not have to do everything that you're invited to. You don't have to go to every little event. Like, just take some time to yourself. Your body will appreciate it, and just your mind will appreciate it. Number 7, I really like this one. So college is all about growth and, you know, finding yourself and of course studying. But those are 2 big things that people mention about college. And the biggest piece of advice that I can say along with that is to stay true to yourself, but still grow. And by that I mean, for example, everyone's always saying, oh, take risks, no regrets and everything, but only do things that you know you won't regret. Don't just do everything under the sun and say no regrets, because I don't think that's how it works, honestly. Like, do things out of your comfort zone, but do things that you know you yourself will still be comfortable with, but those things out of your comfort zone, things that will help you grow, if that makes sense. Don't just do things out of your comfort zone, like don't do cocaine because it's out of your comfort zone. That's not what that means at all. That's not how you grow. But things like, oh, I don't typically hang out with these people, maybe let me expand my horizons and go hang out with a specific group of people. Or, oh, I don't usually do this, how about I try this? But things that are beneficial for yourself and things that you want to do, not just things that are just absolutely wild and off the wall just so you could say no regrets. Like, nah, no. So, stay true to yourself, but still grow. And number 8, this is something that can be very calming, yet at the same time kind of make you freak out. But in college, you are 100% responsible for yourself and only yourself. And that's something, like I said, it can be a very calming realization, but at the same time, it's like, oh shoot, I'm the only one that's responsible for myself at this point, because you are becoming an adult and you are on your own, so you really are the only one who can make your own decisions for you. Like, you can call up mom and dad, you know, but ultimately you're gonna be the one making the decisions that you wanna make. So you have to kind of understand yourself and kind of feel for yourself, like, you are fully responsible. Do what you wanna do what's beneficial to you. So they kind of, my last 2 points kind of overlap a little bit. Number 9, this is not high school and you're gonna be around people that have grown up completely different from you. And I realized that in college, I saw that in college, and it's something that's very, very true. There's gonna be people who grew up in a town of like 5 people and everybody had the same mentality. There's gonna be people who grew up in a huge town, a city or something, and you know, there are a lot of different mentalities. But in college, all of that is coming together, and it's sometimes like a little like, it's kind of cool to see a bunch of different mindsets just coming together and just being in the same space. So I think that's kind of cool, but keep that in mind. Not everybody has grown up the way that you've grown up. And that's something, again, that I said I realized in college. And number 10, this is kind of like multiple points in one. Take time to yourself. I said that in another point, but I just want to reiterate it as its own point. Take some time to be by yourself. It's very cleansing for your mind, your body, and also in terms of taking time for yourself, that means eating well, exercising well, staying healthy, being mentally healthy. Just make sure to take that time for yourself that you need to ensure that your body's in check, your mind is in check, and your mental health is in check. So those are the 10 things that I wish I knew before my freshman year. 10 things that a lot of people don't know before freshman year that I thought I could give you guys some little insight on, since I just went through my freshman year. So I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. As I said, I hope that you enjoyed these tips. I hope that they helped you. Leave some comments down below on back to school videos and end of summer videos that you guys would like to see from me, and I will see you guys in the next video.